back. So, since I've been gone, hello. Since I've been away, things have changed. Oh, with the video thingy, majiggy. We're all good, aren't we? Yeah. Oh, let me just find me live now. Oh, that's given me a right sweat on. Change that. Mute. Hello, my colouring quest. I hope you are well. I had to quickly shut down the other one because I've been away for some time and things have been changed, updated or whatever for YouTube. So when I've gone to like pre-schedule my live streams like today, it's put it as portrait rather than landscape, and I don't like it portrait. So I've had to go about, you've got to go into the settings when you go live now, you've got to go to advanced settings to put it into this mode, which I think is absolutely stupid. It's just too much messing about. So that's something else new that I've just learnt. So I need to remember that for when I'm on again, which will be Wednesday. But that's that. I'm back. Good. Glad to hear it, my colouring quest. Hi, Happy. Hope you're well, darling. Hi, Molly. Hope you're well. Hi, Penny. I'm good, thank you. Well, I say I'm good. I'm plodding on. Best we can do, isn't it? I've been sleeping a heck of a lot. So I've come to the conclusion I need to phone my doctor tomorrow and get my bloods done because I think my iron count's really, really, really low. So I've just been sleeping a lot. I cut my finger open. I've just been a mess. Just give me a thumbs up if you can hear me, if you're okay. Great stuff. I'm just going to share this into the group, community group. I have mentioned to everybody that I will be live, but some might forget. Sharing to group. I've been such a pain. I've been moving my desk around. I did have my PC monitor on like a shelf thing, but I didn't like it. It was taking up too much space on my desk. So I've reverted back to my arm that holds it up off a desk. Oh, thank you, Happy. It's just my iron count. You see, it was back in 2020 I had it and it was really low. And the doctor put me on 305 milligrams of iron tablets. And I had to take them for a month. And it worked, it helped. But I didn't go back for another blood sample or anything like that. And I've been okay for like a year, well, about a year and a half, 2 years. And then it's over last year, I've slowly, like, gradually got worse again. I started, sleeping a lot, missing my alarm, but now it's got to the point where I'm sleeping all night, 6-7 hours, and then I'm napping in an afternoon as well, which is like 2-3 hours as well. I'm getting fed up. Fed up of sleeping. And then there's people that are fed up of being awake. So, you can't have best of both worlds, can you? I'm plodding alongside you, Jane. Bless you, Penny. We've just got to keep going, haven't we? Hi, Emily, darling. Hope you're well. So, as I've mentioned in the so sorry, my throat's really dry. As I've mentioned, I'm not back for like every day of the week, Monday to Friday. I'm only going to be coming on Monday, Wednesday and Fridays. Monday and Fridays we will be colouring such as stuff like this, Halloweeny, cute Halloweeny stuff. But then Wednesdays throughout October are going to be dedicated to mine and Reese's horror hashtag, which is Spooky Colouring Creations 2023. But it's more along the line. Well, she says that Reese says that we can do, as long as it's a Halloween, you can have it gory, scarier. But I wanted to mix it up a bit, so I thought do cute stuff Monday and Friday, Wednesday a bit more gorier. So I'm just giving you all a heads up for Wednesday's live stream. It might be a bit like Alan Roberts kind of stuff. And I have got some other things like go on, like not serial killers, but you know, like horror movies like Jason, Freddy, stuff like that. So I'm thinking about stuff like that on Wednesdays. So I just thought I'd give you all a heads up for that, because I know some people don't like that kind of stuff. I'm okay. In pain from my long day yesterday. Oh, bless you, Emily. You've been working your little butt off. I like that. Serial napper. I am absolutely terrible, Quest. It's absolutely driving me bonkers because I don't like to sleep a lot. We're not going to get much daytime now, you know, until next year. It's going to start getting darker earlier and staying dark late in the morning. So, you know, I'm not going to have much time through the day for natural daylight, because I really do like natural daylight to colour. So napping at like dinner time till like 3-4 o'clock's no good, because I'm missing out on all that time of colouring. And I've been so pumped up to get some colouring in again, and then it's just, I get to a point where I'm just too tired. I just can't. My motivation's gone. But I'm trying to keep up with the scavenger hunts. I mean, I've just finished. I started doing this one on the 30th of September to finish the scavenger hunt pages, and I've just finished this just before I've come live. So you're seeing it firsthand. I've really enjoyed colouring this one. Believe it or not, it were brown colours that I've used for the tiger. I really enjoyed doing it. So I've rushed and got that one finished. So there'll be my completed pages going up tomorrow. There's a really big lag on my PC at the moment. I don't know how much it's lagging at your end. But yeah, all the completed pages will be put up for video tomorrow, along with everybody's scavenger hunt pages from my Kirby group. We've all done amazing on there as well, so I'm grateful for that. So I'm back to doing October's scavenger hunt as well. There's some hashtags I want to join in with. So sleeping a lot is a no-go. I need to keep awake. So I thought we'd start with one image from this book, which is the new Halloween special. We've got 40 spooky, cute and devilishly dark designs, and it's the issue 160. I don't know where I got that from, but it's issue 106. I'm sure if you've got Colouring Heaven, we've all got this book, so we could colour it together. I've not really picked one. I just tagged this because of like hashtags and such, pumpkins. So that's the main reason why I've tagged this book, but I've not really had a good glimpse in it other than, oh, I like that one. That one's cute. Kitty. So we are good, Emily, thank you. I'm trying to keep up with, even though I'm on live chat, it's still a bit laggy. We are doing good. I hope you and the hub is great, Emily. I'm going to have to miss Fridays and next Mondays. I'm off to see a friend. Oh, lovely, Penny. Have a great time, darling, and don't worry about it. I have, but more money for books and supplies. Vintage, the right pain in the butt. Oh, that looks stunning, Jane. Thank you, Emily, darling. I pulled the blanket over me this afternoon while reading. I fell asleep and woke up at 4:30. And I went to sleep, I think it was about 2 o'clock, and woke up about, I think it might have been about 3:45, something like that. So I had a quick nap. Thank you, Happy. You've done some absolutely fabulous pages, Happy. I've seen them all on Instagram. Wow. Oh, no worries, Happy. You can join in later down the line. Well, I'm sure it won't be the last of the pages that we colour in here. I will be picking up this issue tomorrow when I go into town. I have got out and be an adult. Yeah, no, adulting's been no fun at all. So yeah, I've done the flip through of this. I'm just going to take that off a second. But I've not picked a page. I'm doing too much yappering because I've been away for so long. Could you believe it? It's been like 4 weeks. And there's some absolutely gorgeous pages in this one, isn't there? I wonder where Claire is today. I know Jen won't be on. I've been in touch with her today. She's got a really, really bad back. She's not managed to do any colouring or anything. Daz is feeling a bit better, but there's still some issues ongoing with his foot, bless him. Hope he gets better real soon. I'm just letting people know that I'm live. I know some might be busy. But yeah, so Jen's not being really good, but she's plodding on, bless her. That's all we can do. I wasn't meant to be napping. I was just chilling. That's how it all starts off, though, doesn't it, Sylvie? Penny, we just sit there and think, just have a minute. And then we ended up just dozing off. That's nice. I really like that one. I know Kate's doing there's a hashtag for some pictures that's in this one. I really like that one too. She's absolutely adorbs. Thank you, Jane. We'll definitely catch up with you when it. Great stuff. No rush at all. You can come back to it. You can share your page on to. You're on Facebook, aren't you, Happy? You're in group. I think you are. You can share it in group as well. Hi, Connie. Hope you're well, darling. Hey, Claire. Hope you're well, sweetheart. When you next speak to Jensen, do my best to both her and us. I will do, Penny. I'll probably message her back after because we've been talking before I went live, so probably message her back. I really like that. I think I'm going to tag that one, so that's a possibility. I've not seen these before. These are really cute. I like their eyes as well. They're really nice. I think I'd have to look at some of the artwork from this person so that I can get an idea of. This is quite cute too. I like this one. It's pumpkin as well. We've got pumpkin. Pumptober. So we've got some pumpkin here. We've got a pumpkin there. We've got pumpkin there too. Katie's doing Halloween 2033. 2023. I know what you meant. For Carla Magana pages from her books or from this book. Yes, that's the one, Penny. I couldn't remember what the name were. My books hasn't arrived for the subscription. Oh no. I can't. When did I get this? I know I'm sure I got it last week. I like these ones. I like these ones by Kevin. There's a serious lag with this today. I don't know why. we're all, his brains are all still in bed. I wonder why it's not turned up yet then, Claire. I suppose there's still time. It says to get 2 weeks, doesn't there? We've got some tiny pumpkin houses. There we go. We've got Graveyard Girls. What's this meant to be, though? What's she sitting on? Is it just rock? We've got a pumpkin in this one. She's quite cute. Headstone. It's a headstone. Oh, yeah. You see, I think it'd have been better if there were like some writing on it, rest in peace or something. Then you didn't. So I just thought it were a piece of rock. Oh dear. You see it? Why not put rest in peace? No. I know it's shaped like that's shaped like a headstone, but this just looks like a block. Yeah. My subscription is always late. Mine came Saturday. I can't remember when mine came. I think it was beginning of last week. I like this one. I like this one because it's got pumpkins. And I need more pumpkins. There's lots and lots of write the name of your enemies. I've got a list as long as my arm happy. I'd not fit them all. Oh dear. Oh, I like that one. That one's pretty. I really do like this kitty though. I think we might have to colour this one. What do you think, guys? This kitty's jumping out at me. I like that one as well. Pumpkin. So many to colour. Oh, book witch, that's me. Gonna need a bigger book. Yeah. Yes, most certainly. I've never heard of this person before. Medusa doll maker. Reminds me of them old-fashioned drawings. Dracula. I wish to do the paper quality better though. You know, I'd be happy to pay a bit extra for paper quality. I think that's what puts me off from these books a lot at time. Decisions. This one or this one? We'll do a poll. 10 people watching, so we can get a decent one. Start a poll. Oh, which page? We have pumpkin and we have kitty. So we have pumpkin or kitty. Pumpkin. So what's everybody else been up to? Kitty or pumpkin? I think they're both really, really cute. Sorting my craft space again. I got the best deal over the weekend. I bought Wonder Morphia in a second-hand shop for less than the price of one Prisma pencil, and there is only 2 beetles in there that is coloured. Oh, fantastic, Connie! That's awesome! It's good when you can find bargains like that. It's a shame you haven't got one of those apps like we've got, like Vintage. No, you can buy some. People keep selling all sorts on there. I'll leave it a few more minutes and then looks like everybody's picked pumpkin. 5 votes on pumpkin. Oh, this poor kitty. Yeah, I think it's same when we go on that Vinted app. You can find some right bargains. It's where I bought my Derwent Inktense, my 72 set. Kitty for next time, perhaps. Unless I already colour it through week. But yeah. We'll come back to you. I'm going to be using my Faber-Castell Polies as always. She's just too cute. Do I need to bring you in a bit more, or are you okay there? Let's have a look. Is that okay, or do you want a bit closer? It's too cute. No, it might look me. My internet will start acting up. Is it that way I need to turn it, or is it the other way? Might be the other way. No. There we go. I've been diamond painting for the past 3 weeks. Had enough now, just want it finished. So I've been buying millions of Halloween autumn books when I'm back to colouring. Not that I needed any more. I think we all get like that though, don't we? We all like to have a stock up of different new. There's so many new books that's come out. Am I using it right colour? Yeah. And there's so many new books that's come out that's to do with Halloween, and you don't want to miss out on getting some bargains too. Has everybody saved up for the Black Friday sale? Keep trying to sell me stuff and get some spare cash, but it always goes on somewhere else. a bit like kids, to be fair. Saying that though, Elijah's not bothered about going trick or treating this year. We went last year and we got soaked towards end. Ruben wants to go again this year. He wants to dress up as Ghostface. So I've got to get an outfit for him. It's not like it used to be. It's gone downhill a lot. And you've got to be careful with kids as well around certain areas because there's some evil people that put razor blades and all sorts in kids' candy. Why would they want to do such a thing? Halloween time always gets me. Oh, why is that request? Can I change my vote? Unfortunately, once you vote, it won't let you unvote and vote something else. It sticks. Why do you prefer the kitty? My colouring mojo keeps playing hide and seek with me. My reading mojo is going strong, but my colouring mojo keeps going for a wander. I've been like that a lot, though, Penny, to be fair. I've said to myself for weeks, I'm going to go back live. I miss everybody, which I have. I've missed everybody. I've missed being live with everybody and having a laugh. But then I think to myself, I can go live, but I'm just not in mood for colouring, you know. And it's so depressing sometimes because the whole point of my channel is to colour, and if I can't be bothered to colour, what's the point of being live, you know? So I start kicking myself, and my channel's gone for a right burden. In other words, it's gone downhill a lot since I've not been on, you know, because it's not had no interactions as such. So all my watch hours have gone. Everything's just gone down. So I thought if I just come back for a few days a week, if I ever feel like I can't muster up to come live, I can always just let everybody know and say, look, even today, miss, I know you'll all understand. But I get like it. And it's more so when my health's deteriorating a little bit, you know. I mean, like with me iron and everything, I'm feeling tired a lot. That's not going to help. Because I've done some of my colour by numbers, which is a little bit boring in it to some people, but I just wanted to get some colouring in. And at one point I thought, oh, shall I just go on for an hour, just let them watch me do my colour by number? But I thought to myself, no, goodness sake, from what I usually colour to colouring colour by numbers, it's a bit depressing. So I just gave it a miss and thought, no, I'll just wait until I'm ready to go live. And then Reese mentioned the hashtag for October, and I'm like, yeah, that should get me motivation up a little bit. So here I am. But yeah, if there's ever a day that I say I'm not coming on, I'll let you all know. And you'll know it's because my motivation's just kidding. I realised my son bought me the cheap colouring everything with the orange border on the cover. It was as the kitty. Oh, never mind. Happy, how are you doing with the kiddo off to college? And costumes are so expensive. I remember going around in a bin bag. Yes, I remember that. Chucking a bin liner on your back and a witch's hat, sticking some green face paint on and putting little dots on your face. Getting those fake fingers with claws on. Oh yeah, I remember all that. We don't get the orange border colouring everything book over here. Yeah, I think it's that one's the one with less images in it, Connie. Doing pretty well. He comes home next weekend for Canadian Thanksgiving. Ooh. Nothing sad, always great colouring books out this time. Oh, yeah. Halloween's best time for all best colouring images. Manga, yeah. The quality, paper qualities are horrendous in that. I only bought one. My subscription issue will that arrive eventually. Yeah, I think the paper quality is all awful at the moment. Oh yeah, I got that one. I had to order it offline. I went to the shop where I usually buy from, and they'd not got it in stock, so I had to order it online along with what were the other one? I think it was the one of the collection issues, and then I got a half price off, and for the price of one book I bought two books, which was the Australia book that I was missing in the collection issue, and pardon me, and the costume book as well. So I got those for the price of one book, which weren't too bad. Jane, I'll have to catch up with you in a bit. No worries, Claire, take care. Might be a good idea to take it slow, Jane. Go for it when you feel up to it. Yeah, that's what I thought, Connie. Just coming on for a couple of hours, 3 days. I thought that would be just about right. No worries, Penny. I rolled up newspaper for a broom. Rolled up newspaper. That's fantastic. I don't think even I had a broom, to be fair. I think I went around with one of those plastic pitchforks, with plastic black handle and a little red fork at top. I think they were only like £1 from shop. So I'd just walk around with a red pitchfork, but dressed as a witch. Hi, Nikki. Hope you're well, darling. Yeah. Absolutely hammering it down here at the moment. But yeah, got dressed up into some right stuff. It's funny because my grandparents weren't like poor at all. Like, I don't know what word I'm looking for, but they weren't poor, so they could have bought us stuff like that, but they saw it as like a waste of bloody money for one night. With Christmas, they never went all out at Christmas either. Go. Glad to hear it, Nikki love. You been busy? But yeah, I loved going trick-or-treating. I used to love going Guy Fawkes as well, but people used to say it's a begging thing, you're begging for money and stuff. And there were times me and my brother would do it, make his own Guy Fawkes, and sit outside the gate doing it. Penny for Guy. There was one instance where a guy gave us a penny for Guy, and then he took his Guy. He brought it back, but he said it was like, well, you said a penny for a Guy. I'm taking your Guy. I've given you a penny. We didn't know what to do with yourself. Let's trying to take his Guy. As for bonfire and stuff, I think we only celebrated 1 or 2 with me. I don't even want to call her that, but I remember that was sometimes not good. We had jacket taties and pork pies and burgers. Never went to any special pub ones or what. I love fireworks, but obviously pets and stuff come first. It affects them a lot, and I can understand now we're having Cleo. She's not very keen on them. It's not something that we celebrate at home, but we do watch it from window. I'm just going around on darker bits. My parents were the same. Must be a yeah, definitely. Well, my grandparents brought me up because my parents weren't even parents. So, but they were in the like 50s, 60s by the time the were looking after me. And it's funny because my grandparents used to tell me stuff that they used to get up to without needing to go out buying, silly dress ups and stuff. I don't think they were. I never even had dresses bought for me. Never dressed up as a girly girl. Always a tomboy. And it's funny because they always used to go and buy stuff off a second-hand market, and it weren't second-hand stuff. It were like 10th-hand stuff. But I used to get bullied for it at school. I used to hate it. Hated it so much. I'm not well at the moment, Emily, hon. Got to stop. Oh no, Nikki. Big squeeze. No, they're not. Not at all. Get your bath, have a relax, get your PJs on, stick a film on. Sometimes I do that when I'm poorly and I end up falling asleep. I did it the other day. I fell asleep. I put something on and I fell asleep while watching it. I'm like, well, that bugger me. Stuck it on to watch and I didn't even finish it. It's absolutely hammering it down. I'm glad I don't have to go anywhere. And put this one towards my Pumptober hashtag. Is anybody going to any special bonfires this year or just staying at home? Hi, Blue. Hope you're well, darling. It's good to see you all. It really is. I'm going with me, my darker pencil. Her skin looks beautiful. I'm using my beige red 132 from my Faber-Castell Polies, and I'm going in now with the cinnamon 189. This is just to like get into the darker areas, just get a bit more depth. Is it depth? Is that the word I'm looking for? I'm not brilliant with skin myself. I'm still learning. Seen a lot of people using base layers, using base stuff, for layering like watercolor and stuff. But I find that this paper would just capsize on on watercolor. It wouldn't be able to handle it, would it? You can't even use watercolors on this, which is a shame. I do think that they need to reconsider making paper quality better. I'd be more than happy to pay that bit extra. I have two little dogs that don't like fireworks. My smallest climbs in my dressing gown. I end up carrying her around like a baby. I wouldn't even be able to do that with mine. She's small, but she still fits like all on my chest. No worries, Nikki. She still fits on my chest as such, and if she can get up on my chest, she will. She always waits until I get sat on the sofa and she pounces on me to get curled up on my chest, and she'll go to sleep. And when she knows that I'm getting laid down for a nap, she waits until I get laid down, and then she like jumps onto my side because I sleep on my right side. She'll jump onto my left side and go to sleep with me. A proper mum's girl. But yeah, when we got her, like September last year, when we first got her, and it come to November, I wanted her to get used to. I wanted her to get used to fireworks, you know, so she wouldn't be terrified of them. So I could still go out for a walk with her and stuff. And she could hear them, and she were barking at window and whatnot, but like she was just barking because she could hear it banging. And she needed potty, so I opened the door, I let her out, and a firework went off. And for some reason, they're supposed to have like lowered decibels at fireworks now, but obviously you're going to get those backyard hooligans that go and find knockoffs that have not reduced decibel at bang. And she was taking a pee, bless her, and all of a sudden it just went. You heard it even lift off the floor, and I knew it was going to terrify her. But there was no I could do because she was outside already taking a pee, bless her. And it went off, and it just went bang. Entire house shook. She shit a brick. She come running in, and she was like proper panicky all night. Every time a firework went off, she got hid under hid everywhere. She just didn't come out at all. I felt really bad because I didn't want her to get scared of fireworks. It's not something that a dog should be scared of, you know. But yeah, this year's not going to be fun either. But I know now not to. Well, you can't. You've got to let them out, and yeah, Cleo has to go out every few, like 3 to 4 hours. I can't leave her for long periods. It's like us being left for long periods to go to the toilet. So, I don't know what's going to happen because they always start really early where we live. Sometimes still in daylight they're at it. Oh, that's awesome. I have a police and I've been too nervous to try doing skin yet. I'm writing those pencils down. No worries, Blue. Mine does that. They're like a hot water bottle that's always warm. Definitely Quest. I can absolutely agree on that. I don't need a hot water bottle when I've got her laid on me. And she's with me all the time, other than like now when I'm at my desk. In fact, oh no, she's laid in her dog bed because I'm not on the sofa. Yeah. You see, I don't want to ply her with drugs, to keep her calm and stuff. But I know you can buy these plugins and stuff. Are they any good or? I was looking when we had my pug. She wasn't affected by them. The really high pitched fireworks would make her look around, but she looked more annoyed than that I woke up. Yeah, I wanted Cleo to be like, to the point where it don't bother them, because you see them dogs that chase after bloody fireworks, don't you? Which I think is daft, but it is a bit funny. But I didn't want it to be like that. But I just wanted it to not, to be passive. like it not bother her. She can go out for toilet and it not bother her, but she's scared of her own shadow sometimes. I mean, she went out to toilet the other day, and we've got some weeds in from garden, some that are a bit prickly, but it weren't even prickly. This one, it was just some weeds, and it looks like a nettle, but it isn't. And she stuck her nose at it, and she like jumped back, like it stung her, but it didn't. She's just really, really sensitive to stuff like that. It's really jump scared. Mine won't go out because they can smell it in the air. So if they do an accident in the kitchen, I don't tell them off. It's the only time they do it. Yeah, I don't tell her off anyway. Hi, Connie. Hope you're well. We've had our new puppies for a week now. They're so big, I can hardly pick them up. At only 9 weeks, the boys. Wow. I didn't realise English Mastiffs got so big. Oh, you'll have to stick some pictures on, Blue. Are you on Facebook? Oh, I'd love to see puppies. Oh, fag. Just see message, Claire. Oh, fag. Are you in the community group? Stick it on. My dog's scared of everything. For those that don't know, the link I've just put on is for the community group from my channel, where you can put all your pictures that you've coloured in there. I don't know if you're in there, Blue, but I don't know if I've joined the group yet. But yeah, definitely stick your puppies in there. I'd love to see your puppies. I love puppies. I tried the plugin when moved into a new house, and I think it helped calm them as I was working then too. Oh, I'll have to have a look then, Quest. Do they sell them on Amazon? I am okay, thank you, Courtney. I've got to go to the doctor's tomorrow, but I'm okay. How are you, darling? Welcome back, Claire. My dog is the same. I'm just catching up. Hi, Gina. Hope you're well, darling. Yeah, I'll have to have a look on Amazon and see if I can pick up one. Just for to keep her calm. Oh, definitely. We all love puppies, don't we? I've been looking for a stud for Cleo because she's turned 1 in July. And we've said that we're going to let her have a litter, just one litter, and then we're going to get a spay. I've been looking for studs. By gum, they're expensive, aren't they? And now I've been wondering. I thought that with go on. When you're pardon me, when you the mate, does the stud come to the female, or does the female go to the stud? That's what I want to know. Yeah, I'll have a look, Quest. I'm sure. Oh, it's over there. Oh. Puppy pictures. Because I found a stud on Pets for Homes, and I said to her like that Cleo's a year old. She'll be 2 next July. I am looking for a stud for her. It's her first time. It's my first time at sorting stuff out. I said, is it us that come to you or you come to us? Asked how many pup litters he had, how many pups had he, had with other females. And I think that were it. And the stud was 200 quid when I asked her the stud fee. And she got back to me and she said that she's not a breeder, but she knows that females have got to be 1 year to 18 months before they can have the first litter. And that I have to go to her with Cleo. And I thought that were a bit strange because I thought females prefer to be at home in their own environment, Awesome, Courtney. So I was a bit confused. I thought that females preferred, should be in their own environment at home for them to be more relaxed and comfortable rather than in a stranger's home. So I just wanted to know if anybody's done it before and if, not only that, she upped the price as well. She upped it to 300 when it was at 200. You're like, yeah, I took it, unfavorited it. I mean, I'm no breeder or what. I just wanted to have like just one lot of litter for me to experience, as well as to just be a mum for one time, before we get it done. So she can't have any more. Because we want to keep one at if there's a female, we want to keep one at females. Usually, and I only know because my friend shows her pugs, and when her bitches go to the stud, that tends to be the way with her and how her pugs. I have asked her so she can give me some insight. Thank you, Penny. Sorry, I'm not very chatty, just feeling a bit low. No worries, Nikki. Just take your time. But yeah, I thought females stayed at home in their own environment so that they can be relaxed and not have stresses of being in another person's house and getting stressed. Not only that, we've paid a lot for Cleo, and I really don't feel like going to another person's house where, I mean, there were some that were wanting them to stay overnight, and I can't do it. I don't know what it is. She's my baby. I can't leave her with somebody else. So they either come to my house or she don't get. Cleo's got a booster this month as well. It's not what she can't handle though. She's had quite a few jobs. Bless her. Yeah, you can share group link, Claire. You know how to do it. I don't know why everybody's getting all funky about that Wondrous Animals Kirby selection, because it's just repeated images from most of the books. It's like, calm down. No, wrong one. I've got that many groups. I've no idea why I'm burping. I do apologise. Yeah, I was just saying you could share a group. I've just done it though. I'm going to pin that one for the community group though. Yeah, I was just saying you could share group into chat, but I've done it. It's okay. So I know some probably don't have group either, because we've only got like eight people. Oh no, I've got 38. Oh, it's the May You group that's only got 8 people in it. I think people are asking you questions as well, Claire, on your post, asking if there's going to be an album or just posting to wall. I started a page in Hannah Carlson's new book, Tales from Outlands. I started a page in Symphony of Cute Animals. I've got that book, Symphony. Oh no, not that one. I want that one though, Symphony of Cute Animals. I've got the other one, Kingdom or something like that. Have you made a start? You've made a start in the Atlantis book, Penny. Can't wait to see it. Okay, Penny, just got a few things on my mind. Only a message away, Nikki. Oh, thanks. All Walking Dead was a bit loud then, and I missed what you said. Oh, bless you, Claire. Hi, Gina. No worries, darling. Thanks for dropping by. Take care. I hope to see you soon. Mwah. Lots of love. You're welcome. Oh, dear. What's everybody have for the tea? I said tea. Some people said dinner, lunch. It's like 7 o'clock here. and I've not had no tea yet. We call it tea in Yorkshire. Southerners call it lunch. Oh no, that's dinner, lunch. Yeah. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. So it's dinner to Southerners, tea for us. And when we say tea, I think we mean a drink of tea. But right at this moment, I'm putting away new set of Brook Funa macarons and so I can't get on with the Brook Funas, me. I don't like them at all. Oh, well done, Courtney. Grilled cheese. You see, I struggle with cheese. It's funny because if I have cheese, like other week, kids wanted something from McDonald's, and they do these cheesy bite things, and they were really really nice, but it ended up giving me a really bad tummy ache. And then I made homemade pizzas all last week and used cheese, and I was fine. So I don't know what's going off with that. And I've not got dairy intolerance. I don't like that. Not that I know of, anyway. But I do have like IBS problems, so I don't know if that's a contributing factor to it. How do you like those macarons? I was looking at those too. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Brook Funa. I mean, everybody went mad for the Amazon Basics. I honestly have to compare them with Crayola. I've used them, but it wouldn't be a pencil set that I'd recommend unless you. And the fact that they've gone up in price as well stinks because they're not worth what they've got them up at, 30 odd quid. Not at all. That's just because everybody's been piling and buying them, so they've knocked prices up. Yeah. I get what you mean, Penny. Hubby made us an oxtail stew. So good. McDonald's can be dodgy. It's kids, you know. It's not like we have it all the time. All last week, I made homemade pizza, like I think it was 4 or 5 days out of week, and that's when I ended up chopping my finger off nearly. You can't see it really well, but I cut from there to there. It's been healing, but it's cut from there to there, and it went fairly deep to about here inside, and it was flapping open. So I ended up having to put my finger on for like 15 minutes to stop it from bleeding, and then put a plaster on. I had a plaster on for like 4 or 5 days to try, make sure that it healed. And then I've spent a couple of days with no plaster on, and it's still sore. But yeah, we had homemade pizza, and I was fine with that. Ruben's like, Mom, make them homemade pizzas again. They're so absolutely delicious. I love your pizzas. I mean, it doesn't take much, and it's quite cheap, so I don't mind. This paper is absolutely awful. I don't like it at all. With other paper, you can proper smudge this out. Does that skin look okay? I love Mackey's nuggets. Sorry, Mac. I have the McChicken sandwich meals. Me, I like them. Oh. Yeah, this cut that I did, it was with a brand new bread knife. So can you imagine? It sliced through my finger because I were holding bread because I use baguettes, you know, for pizza. A full baguette, cut it in half, and then I turned it other way. I had it stood up, and I was cutting into it that way rather than laying it down and cutting that way. I had it stood up, not thinking. I was tired that day, but I had it stood up and I started to cut. But as I've cut into it, I've like cut into my finger, and I felt it go in, and that's when I saw blood coming out, and oh no. Luckily, it didn't go into baguettes, and I could, and we still made kids' teas. So, but yeah, it were really bad. I was debating whether I needed to go to hospital or not. I just got the 50 set of Faber-Castell Black Edition. They seem nice so far. I'll get the 100 set if they're good. Yeah, I've had the Black Edition. They remind me of the Deco Time ones. These, I'm not bothered. Do you know? I bought these and I've not used them once. I'm gonna get rid of them, I think, because they're just. Oh, sorry. They're just gathering dust. Yeah, it's sealed lovely. There's still a little, like you can just see it's raised up a bit, you know, because it's swelling a little bit. It's raised up here, and you can just see a nick in my skin, but it is healing. It's just a bit sore. Homemade pizza is my favourite too. Hi, Catherine. Hope you're well. But yeah, I've had these for some time, and I've not touched them whatsoever. They're just gathering dust. So I was thinking about just selling them on blues and greens in these trays. Oh yeah, but these remind me of the Faber-Castell Black Editions, because the Black Editions are also triangular shape. So they just remind me of these ones. And numbers are all are here as well on the Decor Time. When numbers should technically be at this end here. But then again, you get what you pay for, don't you? They are from B&M, Penny. Decor Time, and you get trays. It comes like that. I don't know if you can see, but come with little stacks, and they come apart. I don't know if you can get more, but you've got more on top, for in case you get more. You've got holes on bottom so it doesn't fall off. But yeah, I've had them in my shelf for ages, but I've just not bothered using them because I find them to be rubbish. I don't like them. So yeah, I think I'm done with the skin. Although I'm not happy with it because of the quality of paper. Quality of paper is going to make it look awful. What to do her lips? Oh, she's a petite little girl, so I don't want like red lips. Something natural. I really like the trays lot. Whenever I get to B&M, I'm usually going for clean out laundry supplies. Trays that are really useful. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I got those like 2 years ago. I don't know if they still do them, to be fair. Do they still do them? I got them some time ago. But I do refer to those as those Faber-Castell Black. And I never really used them, to be fair. I know I got told that they're supposed to be for black paper. You can use them for white, but they're supposed to be for black. So I don't know. I'm gonna get blue eyes. Uh, I'm just gonna switch this round a second. I'm getting all nervous. Don't worry, my mic's not gone off. I'm concentrating. Yeah, I've got those. I've got these. I've got a big set of them. I've moved them from top shelf onto my bottom shelf. I don't want to mess this up. Yeah, I've gone a bit too much black. Yeah. What do you think? Oh, if you can see, bring it a bit closer. I just don't know what colour I have to go with. I might have to go brown. I like brown. I think brown would look better, to be fair. As long as it's helping, that's the main thing. There's no to be ashamed on. It's not something that you can do without, you know. Thank you, Claire. So brown. I think we're gonna go dark sepia. Dark sepia. Walnut brown. And we'll have, I don't know whether to have that or that. 178. We'll have that for highlights. Yeah. So for a hair, I can't walk far at all, and without being in pain. Bless you, Nikki. At least you'll be able to get about, darling. There's no worse than being stuck in house. So for a hair, I am using, I know people will be trying to use same pencils as me, preferably. For lips, I use the Coral 131. If I say them out loud, then it's easier. And then I'm going to be using Dark Sepia 175, the Walnut Brown 177, and then Nugget 178 for highlights. Hi Dawn, hope you're well, darling. Blue. Oh, definitely. It'll be fab whizzing around, Claire. Bless you. So yeah, I'm going to be using this for the darker hair areas. I'm wondering if I take my coin with me for my weekend away, is that considered rude? I would do it when I'm alone and just before bed, so I have some quiet downtime. I just take my Kindle. No, take your colouring, Penny. I took my colouring. I took a great big case. Although I only did a couple of colour by numbers, and it were a colouring book that I got from while I were on holiday anyway. But no, it's not rude at all. Just do it in downtime. You know, when you're back at hotel or caravan or wherever, and just colour like when you're having your dinner or like you said, before bed. You know, it's not rude at all. Hairy ears. My mother-in-law has a mobility scooter. She's dangerous. I call her Margaret off Benidorm. That's one thing I've never watched. I think that's a good idea. I took my stuff when we went away. Yeah. You have to get a little horn so you can beep at people and tell them to get out of the way. I'm coming through. Oh dear. Have to get you a license plate, Nikki. It's better than going, oh, he's shift. Some of them round here on mobility scooters, they ride like they're going to take your ankles off. Some of them need bloody road license. Bloody dangerous, some of them. Does me when people use them when you know. I mean, we've got juggies round here, and you can see them flying around on them. Where the hell they get them from? It's probably from the mates. One's in one at bungalows where old people are. Just piss about on it. There's an old woman. She used to pass us in the morning, and Christ almighty, she didn't say excuse me. You could hear her coming though, bouncing off at curbs. I mean, it's like, have some decency to say, at least say excuse me. You know, it's a footpath at the end of the day. My friend knows I colour and she wouldn't mind, I don't think. My friend is in an electric wheelchair, and I have to remind her I have legs, no wheels. I cannot keep up with her. Oh, bless you, Dawn. Well, I'm back Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. People will say there's that mad red-headed woman on the scooter. Oh dear. So funny. So has anybody got out plan for Halloween? Do they do anything special? There's a gentleman around my end who has loads of horns and mirrors. It looks amazing. Plus, I turn around and my friend is gone in that wheelchair. I also threaten that I am going to sit in her lap and she can take me for a ride. That'd be fun, Penny. I'm working. Boo. I was worried at first what people thought of me using one, but I need one, so bugger them. It doesn't matter what other people think, Nikki, darling. It's what's best for you at the end of the day. And if it's a way and means to be able to get out and about, then so be it. Let them look. I'll get you something for to mobility scooter. I am disabled. Give them something to talk about. Movies, popcorn and colour. Oh, yes. Sounds perfect, Penny. Don't you worry about that, Nikki. It tends to be quiet around here for Halloween now. Yeah. Well, we've been out for the last couple of Halloweens. Well, I think we stayed in for not last year, year before. And it was pretty quiet. We had tons of sweets left over. And then last year, Elijah told us there were loads that come to the door. I wanted to do like little packs for kids because I've noticed, I know kids will be kids, but last year I noticed every time there were a knock at door, it were always older kids. And they weren't just taking one or two sweets, they were taking handfuls of sweets. And I'm like, calm down, there's little kids that's got to come yet. I ain't got a ton of bloody sweets, you know. Not this year because the year before there hardly anybody came, and before, you know, because they're all bigger kids coming early on, there weren't hardly out left for little ones. I felt really bad, and then I said to Brian other day, I said, I really want to make my own Halloween stuff, but I want to do it for, you know, little kiddies. I'm thinking about getting little pack, you know, a wholesale pack of little packs of crayons and doing little colouring books for kiddies, for little ones, you know, little pocket-sized colouring books, activity books, but Halloween themed, and do a little bag, stick the book in with a little pack of pencils and a couple of sweets, and, you know, obviously older kids and teens will not be bothered about all that. I just want to do something for little ones, you know, and sweets is a sugar fest. And I know it's only one night out of a year, but I wanted to just do something different. Spread the colour in. But I've not got enough ink, and paying £30 to get some more ink again is a lot of money. So I'm sad. Exactly, Claire. Oh, I cannot write sentences tonight at all. I've called the scooter George. Trouble is, I eat what's left. Kids seem to eat what's left too, but I think Ruben come down for some sweets from out at Tub, not last year, year before, because he got his own sweets last year. I says, you're too late, Pop Bud. I says, they've all gone. His kids have had them all. I did 2 full bowls of sweets, but that was because older kids come in and take in like huge handfuls of sweets. And it were Elijah and Ruben going to the door, you know, and letting them pick. And I said to him, I said, do not let them take tons of sweets, you know. or there's that in there. Get sprouts and dip them in chocolate and wrap them up in Foil. I've heard of that one as well. We get more teenagers now than what we did do. Little ones. And I feel really bad because I think last year we turned away quite a few. Not last year, year before, we turned away quite a few little ones, and I felt really bad. I'm sorry, they've all gone. I just get ideas in my head that I want to do certain things, and then it don't go to plan because whatever, like run out of ink. So printed a load of pictures off. I went mad. Right, I've done that side. Oh, I've missed some ahead here. Quest. I've never heard of that before, but that's funny. They are, Claire, really, really expensive. Imagine those that need ink for work and stuff. Madness. So now I'm going in with the walnut brown, which is a lighter colour of brown, to what the dark sepia is. But I'm going over the dark sepia with the walnut brown. Hence this is called layering. Still haven't got myself a brush. He's going around bi-eyed. You'll have to be careful. Imagine someone overhears you saying, "So I was riding George the other day." You're riding George. Imagine eyebrow lifts. Oh, she's been riding George, has she? Blooming at Quest. A bit like the Winchester House. Corridors and doors everywhere. Oh, I missed that little bit. Concentration. It says go on the back of the scooter, so I thought George Michael, wake me up. Oh dear. George sound is. Or out riding George all the day. That's funny. But grabbing something to eat when I've done my life as well. Hungry. I'm loving the Hannah Lynn books. He'll be asking me in message what I'm doing. I'm out riding George. Hey Nikki, what are you up to today? Oh, I'm just out riding George. Getting me frill for today. You'll have to rent George out so we can all have a go. Oh, be lethal. I rode a bike in years. Be disastrous. You dirty mind buggers. It's better to have a dirty mind than be miserable. Once you get angry, you'll be fine. It's a new toy. Have fun. Wow, is that time already? Damn, quick. And then I'm going in with the nugget. I'm not pressing on heavy. I'm just lightly going over it to give it that shimmery look. Hi, Steve. Hope you're well, bud. True. Toy more filth. Oh dear. You'll need the beepers Laurie have for reversing. Bless him, Claire. Beepers. Don't they have reversing beepers on them anyway? I'm sure I've heard them. So I'm just using a blender pencil just to smooth it out more. Mm-hmm. So what's everybody doing after live then? They're all busy doing something. I'll take a pic of George tomorrow and post him on the group. Yeah, definitely. No worries, Claire. I'm coming off in a mo anyway at 8 o'clock. So you're not going to miss much. Night, night. Sleep well. And I'll see you tomorrow. Well, speak to you tomorrow. Love you lots. Blender pencil works wonders. Doesn't get that grainy look. Bye, darling. Speak to you soon. You certainly have. Hi, Courtney. Might have to get myself another copy of this. Just so that I can scan and print these pages that I like onto cardstock. So much easier. bit here. So that's how far I have got up to now. Thank you, Dan. I don't know if you can tell without it being too light shimmery on page. But that's what she's looking like up to now. I'm loving the light tone with her hair. I'm happy with how she's turning out at the moment. Might come back to this on Friday. If I don't, then I'll just complete it through a week. See how I feel. Yeah, it's been great to be back. I've really enjoyed it. I'll have 5 more minutes with you. I'm not going to start any more colouring. I'll do that off like that. I'll just do her eyebrows. But yeah, I've really enjoyed being back. Nick, if you put a naked pic up George Michael, I will love you for life. Oh my God. Thanks, Nikki. Bye, darling. Speak to you soon. Take care. Just sharpen this. Oh, thank you, Anne. It's been great to be back. I've really enjoyed it. And that 2 hours has just flown by. I mean, I know I did like 20 minutes of talking at the beginning, but yeah, it's been really good to be back. Having a chin wag with everybody. Just gonna flip it around a sec. Take care, Dan. See you soon. Thanks for coming. Yeah. I just need to write down what I've on what pens I've used. Pencils, sorry. Walnut brown 177. Dark sepia 175 and nugget. Numbers that 178. Just so I know I can come back when I come back to that. I know what colours I've used on her hair and stuff. Oh, that's fantastic, Courtney. Right, I am going to leave it at that, and I will be back on Wednesday at 6 o'clock. Again, just for a couple of hours, and it will be more darker toned pages. So you're talking like Alan Roberts, and those kind of pictures. And it's for the hashtag with Reese, which is Spooky Colouring Creations. It is up on my community wall, so if you want more information about that, you can go and have a look on there. If you don't get what it means, you can always pop me a message on Facebook or join the link that's attached to the chat party and go across to my community group, and you can ask everybody in there. It's all up in there as well. I really enjoyed it all. Bye. Picture looks lovely and so happy you're feeling a bit better. Oh, thank you, Quest. Take care, darling, and I'll hopefully see you again on Wednesday. So yeah, I will catch you all on Wednesday. As I say, I don't know what picture I'll be colouring yet. I've just got to find a page on the day to colour that I feel up to colouring, if you get what I mean. I think picking a page in advance and then coming to it on the day, a lot of the time I'm not feeling up to it. So when it comes to colouring it, I'm just not in mood. So I'm finding it a lot much better going for a book the day, like a couple of hours before I'm due to go live, you know, what I fancy colouring. So yeah, let's continue colouring our Halloweeny pages, and I will see you on Wednesday and Friday. If you enjoyed my live stream, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, go across to my sub button and subscribe to me if you wouldn't mind. I'd really appreciate it. All the support I need. I can't thank you all enough for those that have stuck by me, even though I've not been around for a month. It's just been one of those times where I've just been, you know, doing my own things and having like a downtime. So hopefully I'm back for good. Depends on my moods and stuff. Hopefully I can get this sleepy thing sorted out tomorrow, or in this, you know, in distant week or so, because obviously I've got to have bloods and everything, find out my iron count and whatnot. So hopefully in about a month's time I should start picking up a bit if that's what's wrong with me and I need more iron in my body. So yeah, thank you again for joining. I really do appreciate it. You've all been fantastic. I've really enjoyed being back, and I will see you all on Wednesday. Have a fantastic evening. Take care, and I'll see you all soon. Bye. Mwah. Lots of love. Bye.